Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Yasharala. Call Halayim Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Harakak Dash for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwathium that's keeping the faith in the works. Y'all keep at it. It's your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. We have been oppressed since we've been in servitude of our oppressors. Right? And it is way beyond 1619. All right, that's just a date that they throw at you to righteously keep your mind in a certain box. But get your mind out of that, man. You've been in servitude for the longest, right? So with that being said, Salah. All right. With that being said, well, actually, let me read that again. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. So we are supposed to be angered at our situation in this land, right? No, there is not a stimulus check. There is not a holiday that they can invent that should quell the anger that's inside of you. That should always be relevant, man, because we still in our situation. We still in our situation to this day. The same situation that we were in from the jump. We still there, right? And when I say we, I'm saying everybody. All of us are in Babylon, right? But how Babylon keeps trying to extinguish that fire that's inside of us is by throwing little chump change gifts at us, right? Throwing little fake laws at us to try to make us feel at ease about the situation. But in actuality, man, we deserve to be pissed off. We earned that right? By being at the bottom of society all this time, suffering oppression, suffering economical unfairness, man. All right? So many people in the hood have so many talents, but they can't get on. They can't make it past a certain level because it's certain levels that they're not willing to go beyond, right? So with that being said, man,
Juneteenth has been known by many names. Jubilee Day, Freedom Day, Liberation Day, Emancipation Day, and today, a national holiday for more than...
Emancipation Day, what the broad said, right? Emancipate simply means to shift. It doesn't mean to make free. I know they done switched up their definition as it pertains to Webster's dictionary of today. But the word emancipate does not mean to totally free. It just means you're no longer owned by Master Williams or Master Brown or Master Jackson or whoever the hell. Now you owned by Master IRS, CIA, right? USA, right? GOV. That's who owns you now. If you don't think that's true, go to wherever you keep this information at and look for yourself. The information I'm speaking on is your social security card, your birth certificate, your driver's license, right? Your W-2 forms, all that good stuff. That means they own you.
2 years, the enslaved people of Texas were kept in servitude. For more than 2 years, they were intentionally kept from their freedom. For more than 2 years.
Said that like, ooh, more than 2 years. Hey, bro, how about over 500 years we've been kept from our true nationality, from the truth of us, from the truth of who we are, right? That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's exactly what I'm speaking on right there. These damn devils and their associates, man, love to nitpick on that bull. That really don't matter, man. I mean, it matters. No, don't get it twisted now. Because the 2 years she talking about is after so-called the Emancipation Proclamation, you had several states, not just this one individual state that this broad talking about, but there were several states that never told their slaves that they were free and carried on with the business. In fact, it wasn't until, if I'm not mistaken, the 1960s that Mississippi, uh, um, um, via paperwork, right, freed their slaves. In the 60s, man. In the 60s in Mississippi, you still had people that were living on plantations that had no idea about the civil rights movement. You can look this up, man. You can look this up, man. They've done full documentaries on this subject. Right? Facts, man. Right? But this broad right here, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, stop, man. We still there to this day. Don't nobody give a damn about your holiday, man. Because we still in the same situation. Right? Nothing's changed.
And then on that summer day, 156 years ago, the enslaved people of Texas learned the news. They learned that they were free, and they claimed their freedom. We are gathered here in a house built by enslaved people. We are footsteps away from where President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation.
And let's not get twisted on there neither. Right? President Lincoln, out his own mouth, said if he could, he would not have freed no slaves or emancipated the slaves. If he could, that was all a political move. That was to get this nation to where it is today. They couldn't hold us in that same position and be the people in place that they are today. It's impossible. That's how they move, man. That's how it has been. That's how it always will be. All right. That's why, man. This place would have been healed if the Most High wanted it to be so. If it was to be so, it would be so. But it's not. It's not healed. It won't be healed. This place was set up to be destroyed by the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Harakwadash. That's why our history in this place has been what it's been. So that they can just pile up as much sin as they possibly can and totally get eradicated. All right.
And we are here to witness President Joe Biden establish Juneteenth as a national holiday. We have come far, and we have far to go.
By making Juneteenth a federal holiday, all Americans can feel the power of this day and learn from our history and celebrate progress and grapple with the distance we've come, but the distance we have to travel, Jim. You know, I said a few weeks ago, marking the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa Race Massacre, great nations don't ignore their most painful moments. Great nations don't ignore their most painful moments.
This nigga said great nations don't ignore their most painful moments. Use a lie. You are a damn lie. There's so many other atrocities that happen outside of Black Wall Street, that happen outside of them 2 years in Texas. So many, man. Countless numbers, bro. Even to this day, man. Even to this very day. But these the same people that's telling Russia, hey, man, y'all got to do something about y'all civil rights issues that y'all got going on over there. Hey, man, sweep your own front post, bro, before you worry about somebody else's. Get yourself straight. And this place ain't going to get straight. The Most High going to get this place on straightening. And it's going to be a final straightening. And it will never recover. Facts, man. Facts. This nigga lulling so many Israelites right back to sleep. And it won't take nothing but another one of them to that rightfully don't give a damn about your feelings to show you for real what's going on in this place. The same way the last dude did. Just because Bud ain't in office no more don't mean that his people are not still around with the same mentality. They still there. And I'm talking about in office. Still there, man. They still there, man. They ain't going nowhere.
They don't ignore those moments of the past. They embrace them. Great nations don't walk away. We come to terms with the mistakes we made.
Which is some more bull. Cause if you really come to terms with what the hell y'all done did, and the truth of the matter is you'll come to terms with your outcome, homeboy. And at the end of the day, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. This is the book of Psalm, chapter 37 and verse 12. It says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. Right? Just because this devil is signing into law this day called Juneteenth, that don't mean and plan that he has changed. Nothing has changed. Plan still going forward. Right, and you in the sight, so-called black man, so-called Hispanic man, so-called Native American man, and all of the rest of the Israelites that's all around the world. The plans are still in motion. All right, don't believe these smooth words that's coming out this devil and their associates' mouth. Right, it says Yahweh shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The devil day coming, man. He know it's coming. Right? He know it's coming. And if he really wanted to own up to what he did in the past, right, he would do so. And he's not. Like I said, them plans are still in motion. Persecution of the saints are already in the making as we speak. Harder than it already has been. Because it's pertaining to their last stand. Right, verse 14 says, the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. Right? All this, well, we need to move forward and do this and do that, but whenever we come out with certain videos speaking on certain topics that are absolutely true according to history, according to modern day times, they taking down them videos. Right? They calling us terrorists, right? But you want to own up to your past. Man, miss me with that, man. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. If we weren't oppressed, we wouldn't be able to be angry as such. We wouldn't be able to say the things that we say. But it's true. So it is what it is. And that's all it can be. Right? Salah. So, let me see. See if I can bring up one more. Yeah, let me go to Proverbs. Book of Proverbs, chapter 22, and verse 16. It says, he that oppresseth the poor to increase his riches, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. All right? So that's how this place was built, off the backs of our ancestors, oppressing the poor to increase this kingdom. And they still do it to this day. I don't give a damn how many stimulus checks, how many holidays, MLK, Juneteenth, none of that matters, man. None of that matters. All right? At the end of the day, our true reparations is going to be when the Father comes by Hashem Yahweh Shai, saves us, and destroys this place. That's going to be the true reparations, man. When them chariots that these devils have been seeing and can't figure out what it is, when they finally swing low for that last time, them going to be our true reparations, man. When these heathen nations are going into chains, them going to be our true reparations, man. When we get back into our righteous royal state, our righteous royal holy state as a nation, them going to be our true reparations. All right? So, most high willing, these precepts and this video are edifying. Call Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Harakah Kodash Shalom Yashalom.